Welcome to the Crazy Zone Love Them Knives channel. And I got this from Kizer. The name looks familiar, right? The Feweed, if that's the correct way to pronounce it. 3-inch blade. Elmax. Titanium. Frame lock. This designer's name I've seen before, but I can't pronounce it. Okay? But apparently he's doing some stuff, right? Let's take a look at this because I have not opened this. It came in just before I left for Atlanta. Okay? And so I had not opened the box. Here's what it looks like, folks. So if the only thing I can do is an unboxing, so be it. There you go. Crazy stickers, aren't they? They're always crazy. Let's take a look at the knife. Or you guys want to skip the knife and look at... Just kidding. Okay, what the hell else we got? Oh, we got screws. Ooh, some long ones. Ooh, that's enticing. Let's see what this does. This already looks kind of... What's going on there? Was that an inlay? What the hell? Oh my God. That's interesting. What is that inlay? God, I don't know. I haven't read shit on it. So, I mean, titanium, but they're not saying. That is not G10. That's metal. Whether that's aluminum or titanium inlay, I don't know. This backspacer, woo, so we got this kind of magenta, purplish with yellow. Okay, let's kick it open because it's a front flipper. Well, it flipped open first time. Wow, okay. Did I see this in a Vanguard series? I'm going to have to look back on my thing because I kept thinking, I wonder what this means. Is that the collaborator's design logo? Or what? Because I don't know what Feweed means. And that may be a thing. It looks like number 8. Where's my old raggedy? Come here. Come here. Will this be number... Yeah, those are number 8s on the body. Okay. And on the clip, you can tell that. So, does it kick? Okay, yeah, it does. Wow. So, a 3-inch blade. So, it's not a Haas, and it's got a little bit of that harpoon thing going on there. Yeah, 3-inch, 7 right on the nuts. Overall, at about close to 18 centimeters. Just a little shy 18 centimeters. Holy shamoles, but it is a frame lock. Wow, they got some color on there. You know what? You don't anodize titanium like that. That's got to be Cerakote, right? That's got to be. I'll read up later and then I'll stick it under here. I don't know. We'll stick it under there. Oh my God. So it's a front flipper plus... You've got these. Now, it looks like you can remove them, right? But that's probably number 6. I'm thinking a number 6 on there. Let me grab my number 6. Yeah, that's kind of sloppy for a 6. But I don't think that's an 8. It might be a 7. Nah, it's not an 8. Maybe it is a 6. Okay. But it kicks right open. Now, how's the drop right out of the box, right? And not bad, actually. You know, but Kizer, I've been saying this for the last maybe now 2.5 to 3 years. They've really got the magic elves doing their drop for them, haven't they? Especially a bunch on their Vanguard stuff. Ooh, dog. That is fantastico. Now, if I wasn't in the middle of doing this, I'd probably pull it up on their site to find out what in the heck. And they don't say Elmax that I can see. Where are they saying it? No. But it's Elmax. So where did you put it? Where'd you stick it? Or did you? And then what is this? You've got an insert in here, right? That's interesting. Huh. What is... It looks like it's an insert in there. Come here. Where's my little clip? Too bright. There you go. Yeah, something's in there. Something's stuck in there. Now, why? Why would they? Because of this? Is that what that is? I don't know. Maybe it's a way you can remove these inlays from the inside. How about that? Now, it's not... Oh, that dropped right out. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. That is... got the big old fat thumb smear on here. Great. Where'd my... Shit, of course I got my... It's all I got that's near me. Of course, I got microfiber claws out the ass, but of course there's one in this box too I could have grabbed, I guess. Okay. 101 grams. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. It just flew back around. Probably battery time for this guy. Yeah, because it's not giving me the ounce. Okay, 3.5. Okay. Got it. Ergos are fine. It's just, it may not be for certain people because you're going here and then you're putting this bump here. That could mess some people up. I'm okay, except, you know what? I'm barely getting onto that handle. It does have a little choil here. Feels relatively sharp. Just oh hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yep, it's good. And jimping all down here. Kicks good. Let's let it drop. There we go. Swings down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it needs to get flicked a few times to kind of catch in there. And now it's swinging around, trying to bite me. There you go. Centered up. That's pretty good lock up there. That's 35 to 40%. What do you think? It's seaweed or feeweed or kind of looks green with the yellow. Okay, never mind. But you know what? Yeah. I know I've seen this knife before. But this is the fancy one with the Elmax, the titanium frame lock, all the crazy thumb studs, whatever they are, and then these different colors. It's got to be Cerakote. It's got to be some kind of a coating and not an anodized finish, which is nice because it'll never, your skin oils won't fade it or do anything weird with it. So it'll be solid that way. Interesting. I don't know. I've never seen this color on an ano either. So I'm wondering if the whole thing, each individual part, including the inlays, are also Cerakote, or if this is an actual ano, because I don't think I've ever seen this color on a electrical anodized titanium part. Kicks good. Yeah, it's kicking right over the... Yeah, it is. Oh, now it's really dropping good. All right, what do you think, man? What else was in here? Well, they gave you hardware and some long ones. So these... No hardware look here, but I mean, these are going... You can tell you got some long screws coming through here. So they're doing it for that. And then there's no pocket, which means it's not going to go left, but there's your pocket clip screw in there. There's a long body one, and then there's some smaller ones. So I don't know if the smaller one goes here, the super long one. Yeah, I'd have to disassemble to find that out. And then here's just your paperwork. Okay, we're good. We're good. Crazy people. Feweed, check it out. This is new from Kizer. I just got it. It feels good. Ergos for me are fine. Interesting design with this harpoon looking thing. Easy to carry. 3.5 ounces, didn't we say? So just over 100 grams. Yeah, nice little drop to it as well. I'll leave you to it, my friends. But we got Kizer, and we got, this is a crazy looking box, like outer space kind of thing looking here. And that's what we got. Kizer. All kinds of crazy. Check it out. And you guys stay sharp.